Hey guys, welcome to Toesday, the best days ever. Tuesdays is the days that we talk about toes, the feet, everything relating to the lower portion on the body. So yeah, so this is 6 weeks worth of growth on the nails. They don't look too bad or far away, but up close and personal they look really terrible, and 6 weeks is just doing the most. So we need to get it together. So yeah, so I'm going in with my ceramic bits. This is one of the best bits that I've ever purchased. I know that is not a fair comparison because other bits are out there. It's just as good or even better. It's just that I have this one and I'm advocating for it. Until I get another one, then yeah, I can, So this is not the best bit ever. So we're going to remove the old gel polish. But yeah, before I get further into this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below if you have not already done so. That's fine, you don't have to do so. Also like this video so algorithmic effects, people can see me. And also follow me on all my socials, that's Instagram and TikTok at Bare Beauty Services. So in today's video is a little bit of an emergency until I removed the gel polish off my nails, especially the big toe. I don't know what has transpired. Just a couple days before I went in, and I was going on vacation, hence the reason why I did this. Else it would have been a longer time on my toes. I was going on vacation, I can't look like this. I definitely can't, especially my toes. My toes sells me. My nails sells me, my hair sells me. So you need to sell me, not the same doing stuff. Well, it gives off a good impression. Say, yeah, this person takes well care of themselves, or takes good care of themselves. Yeah. So I went ahead and decided to do my toes. Upon removing the gel polish, I noticed a dark spot under my nails. I was unsure of whether or not if it was a fungus. I didn't know what it was. The only thing that was coming to my mind was fungus. So yeah. So that was a bit shocking and surprising because the other toes were completely fine. Just a couple days before this, to be honest with you, I actually bumped my toes so bad. My big toe hurt. Very clumsy when it comes down to my toes. I know I'm not the only one out here wearing them, just at both of them too. But yeah, this one was extreme, like it hurt so bad. I didn't expect the impact would have been so great, but it did a number on my toes. And the other reason why you need to be consistent in doing your toes is that the longer the nail is, if you hit it or bang it, the greater the impact is. I mean, I'm a nail tech, I should know this. I'm a beauty provider, I should know this. It applies. We need to apply the same theory to when we have on long nails. It needs to be structured in a way so you can take a hit. But my toes I like to do my toes a bit on the shorter side, going out. When it reaches a certain point, I know that I need to get it done. But this time it was laziness that caused this, as always. So the nails are pretty long, yeah. Buckets, because I'm bruising under my nails. It was very terrible. At this point, I didn't know if I was digging up my nail or the press-ons that were on it. I was unsure because to touch it was fine, but it looked like flesh. The blood stain was right there. So I gave my nails an impact. That's my theory. I can't possibly think of anything else other than irritation with the drill. I really can't think of anything else. It was a little bit traumatizing because I tend to be a little bit aggressive with my feet. There's another video on here where I accidentally clipped my small toes. Thank God it's growing back, or it's already back. And then this happened to my toes. I personally think that this was out of my control, to be honest with you. It was not my fault, really. It was, yeah. So I went ahead and prepped the nails. I went ahead and put some primer on the nail. That burnt. Not lie. That burnt. Okay. I didn't expect it to burn so bad, but it burned. It is so funny that the nail was tender, but it was not hurting me. Is that a clear description? It wasn't hurting me, but so yeah. it is what it is. I have to watch it as I go along. It's going to be a constant update to see if it heals. If it does not, then I need to take it to the other extreme and go visit a doctor or something or somebody, because this is just very shocking to me. So I'll go ahead, prep the nails, apply my primer, and then I'll go in with my IBD gel, my IBD hard gel. So never said I had the gel hard, but it's a very workable product, to be honest with you. I purchased 2 of these type of gels, quote unquote. The Savlon gel, hard gel, and the IBD gel. The IBD gel is more on the softer side. It's more you can manipulate it very well. With the harder gel, it's a little bit harder to manipulate in my eyes. So you have to almost add force to move it. I might be dramatic, but that's how I feel. With the IBD gel now, you just move around and it takes a shape, whatever shape. It could be a V, something shape, a dip. It takes a shape, it fills it out, and it doesn't run fairly quickly. So it's a very manageable gel. So we'll cure that for 60 seconds, and I'll move on to my big toes. My big toe, I'm going to put the same gel on there, conceal that opening area after I add some alcohol to the nail, because I was very on the fence about whether or not if I wanted to put something there on my nails or just leave it out like that. But I didn't want to expose my nails, so I said, okay, let me clean it up with some alcohol. And then I went in back with the primer again, and then I went ahead and concealed the area with some hard gel. It was a very gentle product, but the curing process, that hurts. Okay, so I'm going in with my emery board and I'm straightening up these nails. Do the first thing, the steps, straighten up the nails. I do this to each of the nails. Anything that I perform on one, I'm always forever going to perform on the next. After which I will go in with my buffing block to smooth out the nails. As I said before, the gel, it's so manageable. It conceals. It don't give you nothing. One of the best that I've purchased. I'll go in with the buffing block, smooth out the nails all around. As I said, do one for I do for all of them. Didn't do any major filing because as you guys can see, my nail it did tender, and I didn't want any force onto my nails. I didn't want any dread, I didn't want any emery board, I didn't want anything rough on my nails. So after which I will go in with the gel polish. I won't be doing anything major in terms of, I just wanted it to be on a more translucent color just to see what's going on. Obviously it's not that translucent, but I still can identify where the bruise or the cuts or the action. So I went over with a nice peachish pink, milky color, and I also want to conceal that area. I don't want it to be noticeable to people, but I also want to see how it's looking. If anything changes there, I can note it. So yeah, so I'll do this on the other toes also, one coating, because I was exhausted and very irritated at this point, because let me tell you, I didn't expect any of this to happen. But one thing that I will learn, I keep on forever preaching in my videos, like, do your nails on time. I never do want to do my nails on time, but do your nails on time. So I'm going to top it off with a simple French, because that's what I was feeling. Go ahead and create the French on the nails, and then I'll clean up to make the smile a little bit more pristine and clean. I'll cure that for 60 seconds, and then I'll go ahead and add my top coat to the nails. Simple, very classy toes, I might say myself. And then I'll go ahead and apply my cuticle oil. You guys know the procedure already, and that's that. Thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. Hope you guys learned something from me. I hope you guys really enjoyed learn something from me, or even if you find this video very entertaining, go ahead and like this video so your girl can pop up on other people's timeline, because that's what I want. Also subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Follow me on all my socials, that's Instagram and TikTok at Bare Beauty Services, and I'll see you guys in the next video.